Hello everyone. So we are doing the crystal live today, all about crystals. After I put it, there were few people who asked me about crystals, and they asked me to, put more info and all the crystals that I own and I have, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. I will share about it because you a lot of you always see it in my stories and all. So I thought, why not? And then after I posted, a lot of people said that 11 a.m. is the best time for them. So that is why I picked it. Let me know if everything is fine. Hey Divya, so my voice is clear. Please tell me all clear so that I can start the live. Just let me know. The voice is clear, there is no disturbance, everything is clear, and then I can start talking about crystals. Hey everyone, thank you for joining in. All good? So okay, so what I wanted to start with is, why do what are crystals, right? And crystals are, they are natural form of rocks. Okay, they are not nothing, like they are just stones, they are just rocks. And normally when they are excavated or taken, they are in their raw forms. Okay, just like how you get a stone, and it is not polished or anything, it's just in the raw form, and that is how we get crystals. But then later many people, they polish it, they make it wearable and smoothen them out, and that's how they become like tumbles or pendants or like that. So people use it in that way. But the raw form crystals have a lot of energy. So why do we exactly use crystals? And you notice that crystals are beautiful and they have this mysterious aura around them, right? And what I find is that crystals have vibrations, okay, stored inside them. You can imagine, like thousand of years ago, something, some pressure made them to form and build up a stone pattern or rocks. Okay, so they have a lot of energy stored inside them, these crystals. And they work on our vibrations and frequency. When you own a crystal, it works with your own aura. Okay, either it enhances it, it works with it, it improves the frequency of your own self. So we all have an aura, we all have a frequency, we have a vibration. So these crystals, when you wear them with an intention. What do you want from these crystals? Don't just wear it like just you got a crystal and you keep it and you're just sitting there in your house. It doesn't know what kind of frequency you want to work with it. So it is very important that you set an intention with the crystal, that why you have this crystal, what do you want out of this crystal. And if I am wearing this crystal, this is smoky quartz, and I feel like this one is because I want more of grounding, I want any kind of negativity that I feel to dissipate. So when I wear this, I put an intention into it, that this is what I am wearing this for. So the crystal knows what frequency it is working on. Like if you are wearing so many crystals, every crystal has a different aura, has a different frequency, and it can be used for different purpose. Okay, so you have to when you wear, have an intention, be mindful, what are you wearing this for, what are you wearing this for. So that intention matters a lot. So the crystals knows what frequency they are working with, because crystal is nothing if you don't believe in it, if you don't have faith in it. Always, anything, more than anything, our own faith, our own belief is what works the best, using these crystals. So that is something I like to mention before moving on to my crystal haul. Thank you everyone for joining in. If you have any questions related to crystals, let me know in comments. I'll just add this pinned comment here about asking any questions, so that I'll answer it at the end. And you can see, right side where you can add a comment, there's a question box. If you want to add a question, ask a question, use that question box. Okay, so it becomes easier to understand that there is a question. Like, ask me anything about crystals, any particular crystal you have in mind. Ask any question that you have about crystals. Okay, so I'll just pin this comment. Thank you everyone for joining in. Okay, so any questions, let me know. So I already talked about what are crystals, what do we do, what does crystal do, how should we interact with crystals. Crystal works with our aura. We all have an aura. Like, if you can see here, okay, there's this purplish color. Can you see? Let me know in comments if you can see. I'll tell you, okay, I'm not someone, a crystal expert. I'm not a crystal expert. I use crystal for myself, and based on that, what issues you are going through, you can choose crystal based on that. Second, you can choose crystal based on your, what did I say, your intention, your issue, and something. If you are attracted to any crystal, you can buy that crystal. So that is 2 to 3 ways you can pick and choose a crystal. Thank you, Acha. So yeah, so if you see, there's this purple pinkish color, but that is coming from background. Okay, but we all have an aura around us. Okay, this aura works, there's always an aura. When we are angry, the aura changes. When you are sad, the aura changes. Your frequency, your vibrations change. When you are in love, your vibrations change. So you would have noticed how your your aura, your frequency, what you are feeling changes based on your own energy inside. So when you wear these crystals, you can intentionally change your aura. You can intentionally change your frequency. You can change your feelings, like sadness, loneliness, anger, a lot of mood swings, all of this. You name it and you have a crystal for it. Any issue, the crystal works. There are so many crystals, like you can never have enough of it if you are into it. Okay. Okay, 1 second, I'm just checking all the questions. Which aura is most powerful? The aura of love, definitely love, but I also read somewhere there's one more aura, like one more frequency that works best, and that is something when your heart is happy. And the happiness can come either when you are in love, of course that is there, but it's not all the time love, but some kind of satisfaction you feel. You feel fulfilled in your life. You are doing what you love, your own your self. What is most important is not what you do for others, but what you do for yourself. And anything you do, maybe it comes through doing for others. Obviously it comes, most of the love, most of the satisfaction, most of the fulfillment comes from what we are when we do something for others and we feel happy about it, and that is when you are at the best. And yeah, happiness and authenticity, exactly, authenticity, that is the word. When you are doing what you love, you are genuinely happy, is when you are at the best. So, but it doesn't happen that way all the time, right? We feel a lot of emotions. We are affected by the people around us, but around the situations, whatever collectively is happening in the world, it all affects us. And you cannot always be in the aura of happiness and joy and love. So then there comes these crystals which can intentionally help you to feel that aura. So if I want to wear this crystal, like I know what this crystal helps me with. It gives me motivation, it gives me courage, and with that intention, when I wear it, knowing that I'm looking for a motivation today, I'm looking for working on my, root chakra. Also, these crystals works on our chakra. We have 7 chakras, right? Based on the colors, you can identify which crystal will be based on which chakra. So it also helps in, this also helps in giving that enthusiasm, passion, courage. That is what the lower chakras, are for. So that is what, the energy of the crystals I shared. And vibrations, they are beautiful. If nothing, they are beautiful. Okay, Nidhi, 1 second. See, I am not telling you which bracelet. I'm not selling bracelets, please. You have to understand that you have to choose it. You let me know what is the issue that you are going through, and then I can share what crystal you can go for, and you can, check any of the crystal healers and you can ask them. So I want to share, the perfect first crystal that you can use is that clear quartz. Works with anyone and everyone. I also have a tumble, so I'll show that also. So this is clear quartz. I also have a Shri Yantra in clear quartz, that is in my temple. So I use clear quartz, and this is the master manifester. Anything you buy, if you start with clear quartz, it's the best thing, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Clear quartz, anyone can have it, everyone can have it. It is master manifester. Whatever you wish for, put that intention and it will multiply. Okay, it will, like anything you like. If I am wearing this for courage, and if I wear this again, it is the master manifester. It will work with this crystal and it will manifest courage, passion, and motivation that I need for the day. So, and if I want to wear it here, if I if this is for communication, effective communication and protection, and I wear with this one, it will manifest, this clear quartz will manifest into this, okay. So this is what it will work for, master manifester. So that is my clear quartz. You can use for anything you want. Yeah, okay. Nidhi wants for mood swings and courage. Mood swings, I think then you should go for courage again. Yeah, carnelian. This is carnelian. Carnelian is good. Then again, what says mood swing and courage? I think carnelian works best. I think also red jasper, red color, orange color crystals would work with mood swings and courage. Gayatri, consistency and discipline. Again, let me go through all the crystals and then we can see what will work with consistency and discipline. And then again, crystals don't work on their own. You have to have your own energy and intention. You can't think that if I wore this crystal, it is just going to work on its own. Please, no. Your own intention, your own action matters. Like, what you are doing, add on to that crystals, and then you see the magic. It's like layering up over your own intention, your own actions, your own intention. They cannot work on by their own without you doing anything. Okay, that is very important. That is the most important thing. Like, it is just an add-on. Okay, it is not an alternative for medical advices, medical help, any surgery that is important. It is not an alternate for you sitting and lying down and crying and thinking the crystal will work for you. No, your intention is the most important here. You are the center, and then anything you use over it is just an add-on. So that is something I really want to add on. That is the disclaimer. Don't feel that it can just work on its own. Anything works when you work. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you guys for asking me all these comments, all these questions. Okay. Thank you, Gagan. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so the next best one is clear quartz, and I don't have rose quartz, and this is a light pinkish color. Okay, and this is my daughter's. Okay, I don't have a rose quartz. I have one. I have kept it in my temple, so that I can see it every day. So one is this heart shape. My daughter was like, I want one for me. I got for my daughter rose quartz for her. Okay, so she keeps it for herself. Anything, if you have daughters, you cannot miss out, like even your sons, you have to have crystals for them. And the best crystal for your children would be rose quartz, and one more I'll say amethyst. These two crystals you can definitely have. Tourmaline also, I'll share about that. But rose quartz, self love, self care, someone who doesn't give much time to yourself, and you feel that you sacrifice for everyone, you do things for everyone, but for yourself, then you need rose quartz. Okay, so rose quartz for yourself, self love and self care. Carnelian I shared, no, this carnelian I've already shared. And then comes amethyst. I have this is my daughter's tumble amethyst. It's beautiful. And my own tower, amethyst tower. I have that geode. It is on the way right now. There was something that happened with that geode, so it is coming back to me, another one. So this is amethyst. It's beautiful. And amethyst is for spiritual protection, emotional protection. It is to reduce stress, for your sleeplessness, insomnia, anything. Amethyst is the best crystal. You can, amethyst also anyone can have it, and it's a beautiful crystal. It works with your aura. And if you see, the color is like this chakra. Okay, so if you see anything that is going on, this overthinking and spiritual thing, anything that goes on with that aura, is where amethyst works. And it's such a beautiful tower. I love it. I just hold it in my hand whenever I'm not feeling good, and I just keep it with me. I'll just keep rubbing, thinking of it, and it works beautifully. Amethyst is a beautiful spiritual protection, your aura protection. Emotionally, if you're feeling down, amethyst is the one. You should have it. I have a tumble of it, same like with my daughter has one and I have one. So yeah. Okay, and then next comes everybody's favorite, pyrite. See the shine. This is called fool's gold. Okay, because this works on money. Anyone who wants money, get pyrite. And this one is raw form. See, now you see what is this raw crystal. I have one for my husband, and it is again kept in the temple, because when he worships, that is the time he notices and he just picks it up. So that is why it's there. And that is a polished cabochon, we say, polished one. And this, for me, I have got a raw form of pyrite. Okay, I received a comment. I don't know if you already covered this. Is there any special care we should take? Okay, Manju, thank you for that. I think that is where I missed. I didn't say about it. Wait, what I'm writing down is if I don't miss any crystal. I just saw I missed one. Yes, Manju. Okay, let's go with the care for the crystal. Then I'll share more, because I have a lot of 15 more crystals to go. Okay, crystal care. First thing is that it works with aura. So keep it nicely good, separate, not like anywhere. Just have a separate space for it where you can sit, you can notice them, you can watch them, you can wash them. Okay, but not all crystals are water friendly, so I have stopped washing them. You can put them in moonlight to charge them. What we do is, normally we use on full moon, we charge our crystals, our tarot cards, all these things. So full moon is the best time to charge your crystals. What do we mean by saying charging them? Is like crystals are rocks, crystals have energies, and when you are working with the crystals, day in day out, they accumulate a lot of energy. They take out your negative energy, and they give you positive energy. So anything that takes in negative energy needs cleansing and charging. So cleansing can be done through saging, incense stick, music, Reiki music that's going on. I do a lot of this dhumna. I do regular dhumna. With that I do cleansing. Then the moonlight water cleansing, anything can be done to cleanse. So once you cleanse and then you charge them with moonlight, you charge them back with your own intention, and that is how you take care of them. Just caring for them is like, many crystals don't work well with sunlight. So like I used to put them out in sunlight, but there are some crystals who will fade when you keep it in a strong sunlight. So be mindful which crystal can be, like pyrite cannot be washed because it is iron ore. Okay, so if you wash it, it's not recommended to wash pyrite. Then amethyst should not be kept in strong sunlight, it will fade. So there are some do's and don'ts with particular crystals that you can just google about it, so that you know which crystal to cleanse and charge which way, and just love them. All they are looking for is your own energy and your intention. If your intentions are so good, your crystals are going to be so happy with you. So let's go back to another favorite, which is tourmaline. I don't know, where did I keep my tourmaline? 1 second. Yeah, I have one more, which is I keep it here near my entry door, and this is tourmaline, which is for protection. I always keep this near my door, like doorway, or like here is my entryway. So I keep it one here, so that anything that enters my house removes the negativity. This tourmaline will remove that. So this is this tourmaline. Okay, guys, I think I didn't miss any questions, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Keep asking questions. I love it. So yeah, tourmaline works with protection, removing negative energies, and it's great. You can use it in bracelet form also. I don't have the bracelet yet. I missed out on aventurine. I have a story to share. Wait, I'll share it. It's a nice story. Lot of stories I have. So I have these many aventurine. So now if I remember, I started buying crystals 2 years back, but 2014 I went to Dharamshala, Himachal, McLeodganj and Dharamshala. I remember I went to a shop and there were some jewelries in that place. And they were having these small stones, and he didn't introduce these as crystals. He said these are stones. Okay, so I got one pendant and few rings, like these rings. I also got a pendant. I wore it for a very long time, so I got them because I really loved these. And he did not say about any uses or these are crystals, these work with frequency. He was just selling them. So what I did was, like, I was so attracted to these colorful stones, I asked him to pack me a pouch of different stones, and he just gave me these stones, and I did not know these are crystals. Okay, I just took it because he said that you can use it to make bracelet or something, and I took a lot of stones. He just gave me just like that, and I was very happy, and I was just keeping it for in my cupboard, and somewhere these crystals were there. Stones, rocks, I did not know what can I use them for, until recently, like 4 to 5 years back, when I noticed that these are actually crystals. And then I took them out from my cupboard and from that pouch, and I felt, wow, I already have these crystals, this aventurine. I got aventurine, I got lapis lazuli, and they were like, I did not know about them, and I got them then. So that was something amazing that I noticed, that wow, like sometimes you don't even know you are doing something that is related to your own spiritual growth, because crystals help you with this spiritual growth. Okay, so this is green aventurine, which is for good luck. It works with heart chakra. If you can see, these are green in color, and our heart chakra is green. Okay, so it's good for optimism. If you feel a lot of pessimistic, if you feel a lot of pessimism and negativity, then these work very well, green aventurine, and they're beautiful. This one is particularly my favorite, which looks like the water, the ocean, and I have this wish of visiting Maldives. And whenever I see this, I feel like it's showing that waves, the water. If you see, it's so pretty. The shade is so pretty. So I really love it. And whenever I'm getting into a client call, I just hold it, and I feel very optimistic and very high energy when I use this green aventurine. Yeah, does different shapes of crystal indicate any special effect? Actually, Manju, it's not much to do with shapes, but yeah, raw form of crystals, like, see, these have been polished. Crystals don't come this way naturally. They are extracted from some caves somewhere, and it comes like raw form, okay, like unpolished, rough edges. So of course, when you use a raw form, it has its own energy. But when you use polished, somewhere something would have eroded, right? It has been used by machines. A lot of people would have taken its hand, and when you get to this raw form, you can of course imagine that the raw form will hold more energy than the polished one. But again, it's okay, it's completely okay, because your own intention is what matters. What you put into these crystals is what matters, as per me. So that was all about the aventurine. The aventurine I have in one more thing is like in this crystal also. There are a lot of crystals in this one, so I have it in here also. So these are the aventurine crystals, green aventurine. Any questions? Did I miss any questions? Thank you everyone for joining in. Do write me in comments if you have any question. Can all crystals be used as ornaments? Yeah, right now if I see a lot of crystal pages that I follow, I see them making pendants. I see them making bracelets. Bracelets is like one form of ornament only, right? And all the crystals come in bracelet form. Yeah, I think all the crystal comes in bracelet form now. So definitely you can go with use them as bracelet, because what happens is that keeping them somewhere and wearing them. So now comes the main difference. Like if you keep it is in your auric field, it's okay. I'm in my home, there is my crystal, a place I keep it and I sit there. So I normally see it and I work with it and it's good. But when you wear it, wherever you go, that the crystals is working with your aura, right? So of course people say that wearing works best, because then the bracelets are in immediate energy, your energy. So it works best if you are going, even like many times I carry my crystal tumbles that I have that I can't wear. I carry it in my bag or in my purse, even in my jeans sometimes, but I don't do in my jeans because I don't want to forget them in my jeans and just get like somewhere if it goes missing. I just can't afford it gave me nightmare thinking that I can lose a crystal. So I don't keep it in jeans, but yeah, in my purses I'll keep a pouch and put all the crystals in there. If I'm traveling somewhere, I'll just put it in my purse and I'll carry and go with it, so that I know I have my crystals with me and they're working with my aura. So yeah, you can use it in tumbles form, you can use it in bracelet, but keep it in your auric field. Okay, let's go with another favorite of mine, which is lapis lazuli. Okay, lapis lazuli. So lapis lazuli is also something I got from MacLeodganj Dharamshala when I was there, and I did not know what it was, but it was beautiful and it attracted me so much that I just wanted to have it. So can you see? It's so pretty. See, there's this golden inside that, this blue, and this gives me this feel of universe. If you see, it's like the universe, all the stars and the blue dark sky, and this lapis lazuli gives me that feel of that. So beautiful, right? And then I got a crystal also, because if you see the color, this works with our throat chakra, blue color, and our throat chakra, our communication, whatever we speak and say, it works well with that. For anyone who has this, who is into public field, who has to give a lot of presentation speeches, it is very good for those people also. Lapis lazuli, wisdom, it gives you wisdom. It helps you, what is in your mind, to speak it out in that perfectly logical way. So yeah, I have one more. Yeah, I have two of this. I got this like 10 years back when I didn't know what it was used for. So pretty. You see this lapis lazuli. Any crystal that you feel attracted to, know that it is calling to you. So you can even start using that. Buy that crystal. Gorgeous, no? Yeah. What should we do if crystal gets damaged? Okay, Manjula. What should we do when crystals get damaged? What I have noticed that is crystals are rocks. Crystals came from ground. Crystals came from the earth, and that is where it should go back. So if you feel that, yeah, one thing I'll tell you. Crystals, many times what happens is like some crystals break. They break on its own, and what happens is that what is said that they did their work. They accumulated a lot of negative energy. They gave you a lot of positive energy. They did what was needed to do, and then they broke. So their work is completed. That is done. You can just put them back in the earth, in your pot, in your garden, soil, anywhere you can just put it, and that's all you have to do. Nothing much. I've got questions. Oh my god, so many questions. I haven't used any crystals and I don't have any. How to start with crystal? Gayatri, I think I answered no. Did you get very emotional, confused, scattered and restless? Okay. Yeah, Gayatri, a good place to buy crystals. I bought from 3 to 4 to 5 places. Right now my favorite is Stardust Crystals and Master Vani. That is where I get my crystals, most of them from, and few here and there I have also got from in the beginning, from here and there. How to start with crystals? Yeah, I'm sharing it. Like, yeah, you can start with anything that calls to you. You can start with clear quartz, you can start with amethyst, you can start with rose quartz. That is the best to start with in terms of that. Then comes labradorite. Yes, here is labradorite. Labradorite. See, it has a beautiful. It is like a. See, it's like rainbow colors. It's beautiful. And labradorite, it works for again protection, energy healing, and it gives a lot of good intuition. It works with intuition as well. See, I'm just giving 2 to 3 uses. Any crystal works on a lot of things. It also works on our own body. Many crystals I got for my immunity, for my mood swings, for menstrual health, all of that. So right now I didn't mention any of that, but if if you are called to work with any crystal, just search for it and you will find on Google a lot of benefits, which chakra they work on, what is the body part they work with, because all the crystals they also help with some kind of liver health, lungs health, stomach health, digestion, root chakra. So they work on chakra and they work on other body parts also. So that is also somewhere you can, if something is bothering you in your body, in your health, you can also search for what crystal could use that. But yeah, don't take this as an alternative for medical health or medical advice or anything that you should be going for, but you think that crystal will do that for you. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, it is just a precautionary thing. I have used it for myself, for the crystals, and I really, really, really love them. Okay, so if you're not going something serious, you can use crystals, and if you're going through something serious, use this as a plus add-on in relation to all the medical things that you are doing. Plus use the crystal so that you can increase your energy, increase your aura, and heal sooner. And your faith and your belief, and this matters a lot. What do you feel, what do you think, how much you believe in it, that is the most important when you are working with any such thing, because there is no logic, there is only magic, and that is all your connection with the universe. Any questions? I still have a lot of yeah. Thank you everyone. So the next one is celestite. I have a big one also. Can you see? It's so pretty. Even this is like a sky for me. Cloudy sky. It's pretty. It's nice. For this, I have the stand, and I keep it on this. I have a mini sky with me. Okay. Celestite works with our third eye. Okay, it works with higher communication and mental relaxation. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, any questions, guys? So this is the next crystal, which is celestite, and it works with your communication with the spirits, not like spirits, like higher, something that you want to, this sudden downloads that you have, sudden ideas that you get, right? Spiritual connections, mental, to feel relaxed mentally, and also it works with your third eye. This is celestite. Then I have this is septarian, and actually I related it with the skin of the snake, but it's also called dragon's egg. If you can see why I said a skin of a snake. I got goosebumps the time I saw the photo of this crystal, and I was like, I should get it. If I got goosebumps, like, it's enough of a sign for me. Okay, so this is septarian, and it's for grounding. It's to be tolerant. Many times, we lack patience, right? With not with other people, but people in our own homes, right? So to become more tolerant and more patient is this septarian, and also for grounding. Septarian, it has this pointed note also. It's like a tower only. These are called towers. Okay. Next one is moonstone, another favorite. This is not moonstone. This is another tower. Moonstone, another favorite. And for me, this is like, black and white, yin and yang, white and black. So I was thinking to have it for a very long time. It helps to stabilize emotions. It helps to give you that peace of mind. It also helps with healing power, and also with the intuition. Moonstone, pretty, no? Moonstone, this is better. Then the next crystal that I have is kunzite. I just got it. I showed it. This is such a beautiful purple color. Anything purplish, I want it. This connects heart with mind. It works on our mind, body, and spirit, and it's also good for PTSD. It is also good for anyone wanting to heal relationships, heal your heart. This kunzite works well because it is very light pinkish purplish color. No, it works with your heart chakra. It's beautiful. Kunzite. Then we have is selenite. With selenite, I have in this form. See, it's a cleansing crystal. I use it. You can clean, like I, overnight put this crystal over my selenite to cleanse my this crystal. So selenite is a crystal that cleanses other crystals. Okay, so it works very well with cleansing. It cleanses your own energy. It also cleanses other crystals. If when you wear it day in day out, you need to cleanse your crystal from all the negativity that it has accumulated. Also, do not wear your crystals when you are taking a bath, when you are using soap on your body, don't, because it's just that it will accumulate all that dust and dirt, and then you will have to cleanse it. So don't use your crystals while bathing, while swimming, while doing any exercise, gymming, sports, all those things where you can, sweat and all can accumulate. Also don't use it while sleeping. The crystals you can tug on it and it can break. Okay, first thing is that you should avoid crystals, wearing crystals. Also that during what happens is crystal is working with our aura. When you are sleeping is when you are resting. Okay, so the crystal should not be used, you should not be wearing the crystal at that time. Amethyst, you can keep it under your pillow to have a good sleep. I've read about that. So specific crystal, some crystals you can keep at your bedside for a good sleep, so that you don't overthink, but don't wear crystals while sleeping. Okay, any more question, guys? Keep sharing so that I'll answer, because I am almost done. The next crystal is the favorite, turquoise crystal. This is turquoise. I bought it from Soul Studio Vani Kabir, and this is one of my most favorite. And because this is also my favorite color, there was a time I was only looking for turquoise in my life. Turquoise carpet, turquoise dress. I still have. I'm mostly, what do you say? Like devoted towards this color. Like this color, if any dresses I have is mostly blue, purple, or this turquoise color, greenish blue. And this works with enhancing communication, improving your immune system, enhancing your intuition. So turquoise works with all of this. There's this beautiful, it's beautiful. See, can you see? It's a beautiful turquoise color, and it is turquoise. The name is also turquoise. It is also for fame, prosperity. So that is turquoise. Then I have is aquamarine. This is aquamarine. It's light blue color, very pretty. This is also good for pregnant ladies. If you are pregnant, aquamarine is very good to wear. It protects you and the baby, and it also gives you mental clarity, courage, and calmness. It will calm you. It will calm your mind. So this is aquamarine. It works beautifully. See, lovely, no? Then I have is smoky quartz, again a recent addition for grounding. This is for grounding. It's like a brownish. How clear quartz is white color. Can you see the difference now? This is clear quartz and this is smoky quartz. Little smoky, the brownish color quartz. And this is used for grounding. Okay. This is smoky quartz. Then I have is sodalite. Sodalite works, having a rational mind. This for me is like Earth, our planet Earth. Okay, if you see, again the same universe, and that I feel like it is, in that way, our own Earth. How if you see the images of all the planets, when you see Earth, it is mostly this blue circle, no? So I feel like it is our own Earth. Yeah, but it is not. It is used for. It opens your mind to logic, to rationality, to logical thinking. Processing what you are thinking and putting it into words. So sodalite is great for that. Again, for speeches, for people who have this public profession. If you are going to presentation, if you are going to interviews, lapis lazuli and this sodalite works very well. See, there is a difference in this one and lapis lazuli. I'll show you. See. It looks similar, but they are different. I hope you can see. This one has a lot of cloudy sky. If you may so say, if I may say so, it's like a cloudy sky. Okay. Can there be same crystal with different quality? There are so many sellers and there are so many qualities. If you are not sure, you will get something very low quality, and there are a lot of crystal sellers that sells based on the quality of the crystal, small, big, then AA quality, triple A quality, and I don't exactly understand how this works, but there is, of course they would know from where that crystal is sourced. See, the crystals are sourced some kind of country and where they have been found in abundance, right? So then the place they have been sourced from, the exact place would have high energy, so those crystals are called high energy. Like there is from Peru, this crystal is from Peru, they say I don't know very well. So then those crystals are high energy, and then there is somewhere else they have sourced from, and that is, they call that, it is not very high energy, but it is again effective. So that only the seller can tell you if it is, the quality is how, and you have to have belief and faith in that seller, how they are. Like now I feel like, should I open a crystal store? Will you be willing to buy from me? Should I order in bulk? Tell me, and I can provide you all the crystals. So again, I have one red jasper. This works with your root chakra. I think I answered no, all of the questions. Same crystal with different quality, low quality, high quality, I answered. There's no black selenite. I don't know if there is there one. I don't have all the crystals in the world, of course. This is white selenite that I have. This is used for cleansing. If any question, if I haven't answered, please share. Okay, I shared what are crystals in the beginning. I shared how can they work for us, how do they work for them, how to use them, and I shared beginner friendly crystals also. And now I'm sharing my crystal haul. This is red jasper. You can use it for balancing your energy, and for anxiety. Someone asked for anxiety, no? Red jasper works for that. For this red jasper, I have, this is abundance bracelet. It's also called this money bracelet, and there are a lot of green crystals if you notice, and there are a lot of them. I'm not really sure the names, I haven't noted down yet, but it's beautiful. Abundance crystal, abundance bracelet. Okay, and then I think I'm almost done. Just hold on. I have one pendant, and which is Larimar. See, I think mostly I have blue and purple only. This is Larimar. If you would have seen my earlier lives, I used to wear this almost all, and then I remembered one day that I was not taking it out while I was sleeping, and that is why it was giving me sleepless nights, because I was not removing it. And it works with overthinking, okay, and it works with anxiety, panic attacks. And what was happening is I kept on thinking when I wore and slept and wore it. While it worked wonderfully when I was awake, when I was sleeping, it gave me a lot of overthinking, and I could not sleep. So I remembered that I should remove it, and now I wear it when I need it. Okay, so this is Larimar. So pretty. Look at it. I was not planning on for a 1 hour live. I thought I'll complete it fast, but sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't do it. I took a lot of time. Shweta, when do you buy bracelet and when do you buy rock forms? Love the green one, no? Yeah, Gagan, it was beautiful. Which one you have, Gagan? I think I was talking about aquamarine or what? Okay. Yeah, Shweta, there is no specific way that you should buy this or you should buy that. If you want it to work immediately, it always helps to have it in bracelet form, so you can wear it, so you can have a visual reminder of having it in your hands. And just what I feel is that when I wear it, when I see it, I immediately raise my frequency. I have this faith, I have this belief that it's working for me, that abundance is on my way, prosperity is on my way. So when you're wearing it, when you're seeing it all the time, is when it works, keeps working. And the bracelet form works on your aura, because you are wearing it, it is touching your body, so it is completely working even if you are not looking at it. But when you have a rock form, you are keeping it somewhere, so it is still around you, but you're not looking at it, you're not intentional about it, so you might tend to forget about it, right? So because I have a lot of rock forms also, and I use them when I am intentional that I want to use it, I'm thinking about something doing, so it is okay. But bracelet form works well, so that you can keep it in your aura. Green, oh, you have that green bracelet, abundance one, awesome. Did I answer your questions, Shweta, or do you need any other answer? Hey everyone, does wearing crystal has different effect than having in rock form? Yeah, I think I answered. No, Manjula, did you get this answer? Was it clear for you when I said about the rock form and the bracelet form? White selenite, I think yeah, I already spoke about it, Gagan. I spoke about the white selenite. White selenite is used for, it cleanses your aura, and it cleanses all the other crystals that you keep in it. Like, see, I wore a crystal whole day, and then what do? When I take it out, before sleeping, I just put it over this selenite plate. That is why there's this selenite plate in the form of plate I have taken, and I keep it on that overnight, and all the negative energies that the bracelet stored in, it will cleanse the crystal of all the negative energies, and next day you can take it and you can wear it with again the intention of grounding. So that is how the white selenite works. God answered. Go down. Thank you guys, thank you. And I think two more. One is this I received desert druzy, and it's beautiful. I was not aware of it, and I'm sorry I forgot to write about it, but it is like if you're a healer, this desert druzy, its name is desert druzy. I got it from Stardust Crystals. This works best if you are a healer, if you work with intuition, and you take in a lot of negative energy from the person you are speaking to, you're talking to. I'm exposing myself to a lot of people, so I think it works for that. So it has a beautiful glitter, if you can notice. I don't know how to, like this probably, yeah. So I was not aware of it, but he sent me as a freebie, and someone said that, wow, she got Desert Druzy as a gift, and I was like, wow, what does it do? And it is a beautiful crystal, yeah. And then last one, I bought in a crystal form amethyst and moss agate, and it broke for me, and I'm just looking to somehow get it done, but like I'm not able to. I will get it done. And this is moss agate. What is moss agate used for? Again, recovering from illness. I had a lot of anxiety related to my health issues. In the last 2 years, I was going through a lot of fear. Fear of a very potentially fear of a very deadly disease. Okay, so that fear was giving me a lot of anxiety. So this one I got from Soul Studio, and she said that this is for Aquarians, and I'm an Aquarian sun, so I got this amethyst plus moss agate bracelet. I think I'll get again just the moss agate because I do have amethyst. So that is all I think I shared about all of the crystals. Thank you everyone for joining in. It was wonderful talking to you all, and I'm glad you joined it, and I would love your feedbacks on this and your comments on this video. And it's almost an hour, and like it was amazing, right? What did you guys feel like? How did you feel like? Were you aware about the crystals, and did it give you some kind of clarity, or what do you think? Let me know, and then I can let you go. And this is Reiki healing music that I played, and it's almost for 1 hour, and it is also getting over now. So you all got Reiki healing all the time that you watched this video. So there was this healing energy plus the energy of the bracelets and the crystals, and plus my own energy and love. How do you feel about it? Thank you Palak. Does it matter left hand or right hand to be able to bracelet? Okay, yeah, wonderful question. Thank you for asking that. I missed out on. Left hand is said the receiving hand, and right hand is said to be the giving hand. Okay, any energy that you want to receive, wear the bracelets in left hand. Any energy that you want to release or let go or give, you wear in your right hand. So if I am wearing the smoky quartz in the right hand, I am releasing all the energies, negativity that is being accumulated, and any kind of, because grounding I need to do, it is external. Okay, so it works externally to release, and anything that I want to receive, this abundance I want to receive, so I wore it in my left hand, so to receive a lot of abundance and prosperity. Hey, thank you. Amazing. Yet to see intro part, but this is beautiful. Okay, so intro part, do watch. I talked about crystals. What is it? How do they work? Why do they work? Yeah. So that was all of my crystals, and I am ending this live with sending you a lot of healing energies. Okay, a lot of healing vibes. May you have a good day. May you have a prosperous day, and hope you shine your own light wherever you go, and sending you all my love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Watch this video again and let me know in comments if you have any more questions. Thank you, everyone.